Maybe somebody will tell me if I need to put it up higher or if they can see me or however or whatever. Um, I feel very awkward going on Facebook, not Facebook. This is not Facebook. YouTube Live, because it's like, what am I supposed to say? Don't want these big old pieces. Yeah, I don't want them chunky like that. This feels weird.
Finish. Button. Live. 0 top fans. Button. 0 watching now. 0 likes.
Okay, 0. Ain't nobody in here. We're gonna keep going and see what happens. I've cooked 3 times this week. Okay, yesterday I had made a little air fried steak situation. Ooh. It was alright. I made the day before that, I ordered KFC because, to be quite honest, I just didn't have it in me to go take nothing out to cook. And then the day before that, Monday, I made salmon. Did I make anything on Sunday? I don't know. I don't think. Yes, I did. Okay, I cooked 4 times this week. I'm lying. Monday, Tuesday, Sunday, Monday, Wednesday. Yeah, Sunday I made ribs that I burned accidentally. So today we're gonna hope and pray that the chicken Alfredo that I'm gonna try to make doesn't come out disgusting. So, yay. I'm cutting my chicken up beforehand because I really don't want to have to deal with trying to flip a chicken breast. So that's kind of what I'm doing now. So let's cut these up. The only thing about this ain't TikTok. I'm saying everything but what I'm on. Only thing about YouTube Live, going live on YouTube, you can't play music on here. And that really upsets me and my homegirls because, like, you can't you ain't got no built-in disclaimer. You know how when they, if you're talking about, like, I think they have the disclaimers when you're talking about, like, I don't know, domestic violence or something like that, they'll put a little disclaimer up in the video. How come we ain't got none of that to post on our thing to say, hey, I don't own the copyrights to the music? Like, why I don't make that? I don't know. To me, that seems like a reasonable suggestion.
Live. 3 minutes 36. Don't watch now. 1 live. Top fans. Button. Switch tap microphone unmuted. Effects. Choose speaker. Enable touch. Button.
Hey, 9 people
Expand tool
in here.
Welcome to Jushishoy 19. Chat options. At Jushishoy 1987. Open your eyes. Dopey. Button. At chat options. Button. Add guest. Button. Play a game. Button. Add guest. Button.
How you block motherfuckers on here?
Chat options. At Jushishoy 19. Welcome to the chat. Remember. At Jushishoy 1987. Open your eyes. Dopey. Button. Actions available. Number 1. Activate. Default. Number 1. Activate. Default. Welcome to the chat. At Jushishoy 1987. Open your eyes. At Jushishoy. Sheet grabber. Button. At Jushishoy 9. Message. Pin message. Report. Button. Remove. Button. Author. Remove. Button. Finish. Button. Live. 4 minutes 5 seconds. 5 watching now. 1 top fans. Button. Switch camera. Microphone effects. Choose speaker. Enable chat. Expand tool. Welcome to the chat. Message deleted by Anonymous Malaya. Button. At Miles 9K4M. At Miles 9. At Miles 9K4M. Said hi. Button. At Miles 9K4M. Elevating hand with light skin tone. Button.
Hi.
Chat options. Button. Add guest. Button. Play a game. Share. Button. Share. Button.
Just to let everybody know, yes, I am blind, but I will check these comments occasionally. And if y'all in here saying stuff like what that person just said, I don't mind blocking people. I don't be giving a fuck. I don't care. I do not be with that. I don't be with all that. There's a way to ask about somebody's disability without being an asshole or trying to be funny. Y'all be trying to be funny. I'm Cat Williams. Just keep that in mind. If you be nice, I'll be nice. Oh, shit. Hold on. That's all I'm going to say. If you're nice, I'm nice. If you're an asshole, I'm an asshole. So let's try to be cute. Okay, let's, oh shit. I should have did all this off camera and just started cooking. But whatever. More watch time for me, I guess. I'm actually making these a little bit bigger because I realized that I was cutting them too small and I'd be here all day. And I don't have all day. I'm trying to have food done. Alexa, what time is it? And this hoe don't want to answer. Alexa, what time is it?
Right now, it's 5:41. Yeah.
It's 5:41. If I can have this food done by 7, we're gonna be in the door. And I like a little chunky chicken Alfredo. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We're gonna cut this piece a little bit more though. So I take it y'all can see me. Ain't nobody struggling to, I assume y'all can if homeboys told me to open up my eyes. But just to make sure. These are good. Okay. I might do how much chicken Alfredo should I do? What do y'all think? Okay, so what is your newt tomato? What? Let's try this again. What is your meat to noodle ratio when it comes to like pasta? Do you like more meat than noodles, or do you like more noodles than meat, or do you like it to be proportional? Like, what do y'all think? I can't believe I said neat to noodle. Oh my God, that's funny. Just put it in there, whatever. I like, personally, if I'm making something like a chicken Alfredo, because if it's first in the name, that's what it should be. That's what it should consist the most of. Like, you should be able to taste it. You shouldn't guess if it's actually chicken or not. Like, chicken should not be Casper. You know what I'm saying? If I'm eating spaghetti, yes, I want spaghetti noodles in there, obviously, but I also want to be able to taste hamburger meat in the spaghetti. Like, I want to be able to know that it's in there. I don't just want meat sauce and noodles, you know? I don't want too much meat because it's like, okay, is this just a hamburger dish or is this actually pasta? You know? Hold on, hold your mule. Everybody, please hold. Okay, let's see what the comments are saying. Do I have any?
Share. Button. Play a game. Button. Share. Play a game. Yes. Chat options. At Jerome 9Z. Said hi. Button. At today's Bruce 8,861. I'm not sure. I don't think she can see though. Button. At Jason BV. Then how she see our complaints. Button. At today's Bruce 8,861. Can you open your eyes? Button. At Adam Cleveland 4 right. Hey, yo. Button. At Jason BV. Oh. Button. At Miles and 9K4M. She can't, I think. Button. At Jason BV. Of. Button. At Jason BV. Can she see? Button. At Miles and 9K4M. No, you look perfect. Button. At Jason BV. Hey, you're cute. Button. At Miles and 9K4M. You are so beautiful, beating heart. Two circles. At Miles and 9K4M. Elevated hand with light skin tone. At Miles and 9K4M. Message deleted by Anonymous Malaya. Button. Welcome to the chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines.
Okay, so everybody was asking, no, I can't see. Go watch there's a video on my page where there's a whole playlist actually on my page where I talk about just life being blind. So go watch that, and hopefully all of your questions will be answered. Why does this feel like it's so high? Damn. Go watch that, and hopefully all of your questions are answered. Matter of fact, leave some of your questions in the comments, and I might just make a video of it. I'm trying to scoot this down because I feel like it's too high. And I might just make a video about or of them. So that way, I can just answer everybody's question at one time instead of answering them all individually. I'll be like a Q&A type situation.
At Jay Zombie Fate. Then how she see. At Bruce 8008. At Jerome Smith C9Z. Said hi. But add Q&A sticker. Like walking in the rain? Try it. Button. Like walking in the rain? Try it. Share.
What do you two
Choose sticker.
have
Button.
up here?
Effects. But microphone unmuted. Switch camera. Up top fans. But one watching now. 3 likes. Live. 10 minutes 32 seconds. Finish. Button. Finish. But live. One watching now. Top fans. Switch camera. Microphone unmuted. Effects. Choose sticker. Enable chat. Expand tool. Welcome to the message deleted by Hannes Malaya. At Miles M9K4M. Said hi. Button. At Miles M9. At Miles. At Jay Zombie. At Jay Zombie. At Jay Zombie. At Jay Zombie. At Jay Bruce 8861. Can you open your eyes? Button. At Jay Zombie Fate. At Jay Bruce 8861. At Jerome Smith C9Z. Chat options. Button. Add guest. Button. Chat options. Button.
Okay. What I need? It is hot. I need to turn my air on. Okay, I need a pen, preferably a big one. Use this one. Start here. Okay, hold on. I disappeared from the camera. I'm coming back. Hold on. Yes. Let's see. Okay. We have seasonings. Still need oil. Hold on. I hate being blind because it'd be like stuff be in your face and it gives. If it was a snake, it definitely would have bit you. You know what I'm saying?
Add guest. Button. Play. Add guest. Chat options. At Jerome Smith C9Z. Said hi. Button. At Jay Bruce 8861. Not sure I don't think she can see though. Button.
I hate being blind so much. All right, so we're gonna put some oil in these chicken bites. I like to use my finger. Okay, that's enough. Another problem, I be putting a little bit too much oil in here for my own liking personally. Okay, make sure everything gets coated. We're gonna use our hands. All right. Everything is all coated and whatnot. When I actually season it, I'm gonna use a spoon to stir it because I feel like I get more seasoning on my hands than I do on the meat itself. So, okay, so that's Italian seasoning. Do I want? No, I ain't gonna put that on there. I'm gonna wait. Onion powder. I actually might put chicken bouillon in here as well, since it is chicken. And then we're gonna do a black pepper. Garlic. Oh, come back. I need to get more garlic because clearly I'm heavy-handed. Oh, that was a lot of garlic. Lord have mercy. Hold on. All right, I'm gonna stir this around. These. think that's all mixed around.
At Jerome Smith C9Z, said hi. At Miles M9K 4M. Hello, you're really good. At Miles M9K 4M. Are you cooking right now? Button. At Miles M9K 4M. Number 2. Activate. Number 2. At Miles M9K 4M. Are you cooking right now? Button. Actions available.
I'm going to, hold on.
Chat options. Button. At Miles M9K 4M. Are you cook? At Miles M9K 4M. Hello, you're really good. How do you cook? Button. Characters. Words. At Miles M9K. Hello, you are really good. How do you cook? At Jerome Smith C9. At Jace Brutus 8861. I'm not sure. I don't think she can see though. Button. At Jace Zombie Feed. Message retracted. Button. At Jace Zombie Feed. Of. Button. At Jace Zombie Feed. Can she see? Button. At Jace Zombie Feed. Hit up. At Miles M9K 4M. Said hi. Button. Message deleted by Anonymous Malaya. Button. Welcome to the chat. Remember to guard your privacy and abide by our community guidelines. Learn more. Actions available.
Okay. I like to cook by, I have to cook by touch and by smell and by taste, but I think most people cook by taste, or at least you should when you can. If it's raw, obviously you can't taste it, but like, hold on, let me go get chicken bouillon. I'm not prepared. This will be the only salt that I use, this Knorr chicken bouillon situation. I just bought this garlic powder, I think like last week, and I'm already, I use too much. Accidentally, of course, but let's put a teaspoon of this in here, I think. Ooh, that's a heaping teaspoon, that's enough too. Get in here again. I should have put this in here first. I think this is all mixed in really well. Oh, I hate to break the olive oil. Okay, I think I mixed this in. It's caked on the back of the spoon, Lord. I really did put a lot in there. Okay. Ooh, it's caked on there. Well, that'll mean more flavorful Alfredo sauce, I guess. Turn that on, let it get hot.
Message deleted by Anonymous Malaya. Button. At Miles M9K 4M. Said hi. Button. At Miles M9K 4M. At Jace Zombie Feed. Hit you're cute. Button. At Jace Zombie Feed. Hit you're cute. At Jace Zombie Feed. Can she see? Button. Actions of page 3 of 4. Page 4 of 4. At Miles M9K 4M. Hello, you're really good. How do you cook? At Miles M9K 4M. Are you cooking right now? Chat options. Button. Add guest. Chat option. At Miles M9K 4M. Finish. Live. 20 minutes. One watching now. 3 likes. Top fans. One watch. Live. 20 minutes. 12 seconds.
I've been on here for 20 minutes. This is the longest I've ever been on YouTube Live. Ain't that crazy? Okay, let me put up my... I'm going to leave a lot of them seasonings out, actually. Can I put these up here without knocking this over? Okay. Stick those up there. Don't mind. Okay. right.
1 watching now. 3 likes. Top fans. Button. At Miles M9K4M. Are you cooking right now? Button. At Miles M9. Chat options. Button. Add guest. Play a game. Share. Share. Share.
Okay, I
Button.
don't see
Finish.
no other
Finish. Button.
comments in
Live.
here.
2 watching now. 3 likes. Live. 21 minutes. 2 watching now. 3 likes.
Hi to the second person that's in here.
At Miles M9K4M. Hello, we're really good. At Miles M9K. At Miles M9K4M. I'm curious. Does not being able to see affect your sleep schedule make you feel drowsy? Button. Chat options. Button. At Miles M9K4M. I'm curious. Does not being able to see affect your sleep schedule make you feel drowsy? Button. Actions available.
No, the only thing that would affect my sleep schedule is if I don't go to sleep at the same time. Good question though.
Chat options. Button. At Miles M9K4M. I'm curious. Does not being able to see affect your sleep schedule make you feel drowsy? Button. Actions available.
Hold on 2 seconds. It's about to get dark because I'm about to go turn on my ear because it's hot. And I'm hot, so. Okay. All right. Ooh. About to sit y'all in the bowl. My bad.
At Miles M9K4M. Have you ever burned yourself while cooking? I ask because I burn myself all the time eating on site. Button. Actions available.
Yeah, all the time. I burn myself all the time. Sometimes I be forgetting that a pan is hot and I go to touch it with my bare hands and I'm like, yeah, that was real stupid. I remember one time, the worst thing to burn yourself with is not heat itself, but steam. Like I was making, what was I was heating up like a can of corn or green beans or something on the stove one day. And I put a plastic lid that I had got that came with my pot set because I couldn't, all of my other lids were dirty. So I put that over my pot. And I went to grab it off and man, I burnt my finger so damn bad. I think steam is worse than fire itself.
Chat options. Button. At Miles M9K4M. Have you ever burned yourself while cooking? I ask because I burn myself all the time eating on site. Button. Actions available. Finish. Live. 23 minutes. 2 watching now. 3 likes.
Honestly, I think that steam is worse than, it's not doing shit, yes. See what I'm saying? I be doing shit like touching the pan on accident. All right, so hold on, let's scoot these out the way. Oh shit, burnt myself again. See what I'm saying? I have no more garlic powder left. Makes me kind of sad, actually. Okay, I need to make some more. I just burned my arm accidentally, of course. Okay, so there's the pan. Oil, not too much.
Top fans. Button. 2 watching now. 3 likes. At Miles M9K4M. Have you ever burned yourself while cooking? At Miles M9K4M. Do you get support with daily tasks or are you pretty independent? Button. Chat options. Button. At Miles M9K4M. Do you get support with daily tasks or are you pretty independent? Button.
I can
Actions
do
available.
most stuff. I can do most things without any issues. A lot of the times though, depending on what it is, I might ask for help just because, excuse me, I can't see. I think this is a good place. Because I can't see, but for the most part, I do most things by myself. I try to do a lot of things by myself anyway, because I hate, to know me is to know. Asking for help is one of the most annoying things I can do. Okay, we won't overcrowd our pan, but we will try to put. Let's try to cook these. thing about being in the kitchen though and being blind is you can't really be all that scared. Like there's no room. Put these over here. There's no room for you to be afraid of getting burned. You don't hear nothing in that house. I wonder if I need more oil in this pan. I feel like I do. I'll put more in when I do this.
YouTube. At Miles and 9K for M. Do you get support with daily tasks? Or are you at Miles and 9K for M? You don't have to answer if it feels too personal. I'm just asking out of genuine curiosity. Chat options. Button. At Miles and 9K for M. You don't have to answer if it feels too personal. I'm just asking out of genuine curiosity.
Oh, trust me, if I didn't want to
Actions
answer,
available.
I would not be answering at all. I can tell when a question is out of curiosity and when somebody's just being a butthole.
At Miles and 9K for M. At Miles and 9K for M. You don't have to answer if it feels too personal. Chat options. Button. At Miles and 9K for M. At Miles and 9K for M. Do you get support with daily finish? Live. 27 minutes. 0 watching now. 3 likes. Live. 27 minutes. 51 seconds. 1 watching now. 3 likes. Top fans. Button. 1 watching now. 3 likes. Top fans. Button.
It's hot. I don't think I'm gonna show y'all the whole me doing this all the way through. I just wanted to come on here and chat because I rarely ever do it, and it's a little weird to do YouTube live, but
1 watching now. 3 likes. Finish. Finish. Button.
I might try to come back on here again.